welcome back to Scratch Master, and here we are with another project, the Space Invaders Game. So let's get started with the code. So as usual, we delete the sprite and choose a sprite, but this time we're going to go to paint and here choose a costume, and we're going to upload a costume. All the costume for the sprites are going to be in the description. So first we are taking the background for our game, but we are taking it as a sprite. So when we import the sprite which we use as the background, a lot of options are going to appear. You can choose any one of them. So I'm just choosing randomly and we are deleting the costume one. So we need to make it go to the center. So we are going to add one simple code. When flag is clicked in the motions, take the block which tells go to X and Y and set both of them to 0. So it's like this in the center. So choose a sprite again, which is going to be our spaceship, which we can control. So choose a sprite, we're going to paint and upload the costume. Everything are going to be in the description, don't forget. So we'll set size to 20 as it is extremely big. Okay, so now that's a good size, and we're going to make it set right in the center of the screen and at the bottom of the screen. So when flag is clicked, go to motion, take the go to X and Y block and set the X to 0 and Y to minus 154, or where your bottom is. For me it's minus 154. So we'll check that. Yep, it's correct in the center. So now we are going to make our spaceship movable when we press the keys left and right. So go to control, forever, if then statement, go to sensing, if key space press, take the block and change it to right, then go to motion and take the change X by 6. If you want to make it faster, you can put 7 or 8. If you want to make it slower, you can put 5 or 4. So here I am adding 6. We'll right click it and duplicate, and in the second if statement, make the right arrow key to left and change X by minus 6 or negative 6 and put it in the forever loop and connect it to there. So let's try that out. Yep, it's working perfectly. Now we need to make it shoot bullets. So let's get started with that. Let's add a sprite, paint. Oops, not that. This is the bullet. We rename it to bullet and select it, and we press shift and rotate it correct to the center and reduce its size. And we just center it. and delete the costume one as we don't need it. So we'll start the code for that. So when flag is clicked, go to looks, take the height and go to front layer and go to forward one layer, and change the forward to backward, and that's it. So then go to forever, then take the if then statement and go to sensing, if key space pressed, then create clone, go to control, then take the create clone of myself block, and then we are going to add a sound which when we press the space bar the shooting sound comes. So let's go to sound and delete the first sound which we get and choose a sound, and go to the search and type pew, this one. The sound is gonna be like this. So let's go to code again and go to sound, play sound pew until done, and then go to control, take the wait 1 second block and change it to 0.1. So the next code is when I start as clone, take this block from control. When I start as clone, go to looks, show, then go to motion, take the go to go to control, take forever, go to motion, go to random position and set it to spaceship. I actually forgot to rename this. Rename this to spaceship so we know which is our ship which we can fly, and set this go to random position to spaceship, and then change Y by 10. Put it down the forever, in the forever loop. Actually, this should be there. Let's try that out. And shoot bullets, which comes from the spaceship. So that's it for today. See you in the part 2 of the Space Invaders game.